Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here for you every day. Thank you so much for being here, for those likes, those subscribes, and I appreciate all of them. I appreciate all of you. So grateful for each and every one of you and the growth this channel has had, and let's keep growing. All right, so I'm going to do a daily love message. I have the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle by Colette Baron Reed, and I have the Heart's Hidden Secrets. And we're going to get these for we're going to use this for messages from your person. So let's get started. What are the messages for this daily love read for Wednesday, January 7th, or whenever you see this? What are the messages? What are the messages? Oh gosh, we got some. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Yep, we got the cow coming out. Oh, there's one more here. Wow. Okay, and so bottom of the deck is the Grail Knight. So this is, he's holding the cup in his hands, and this is, this is romance, illusion, seeking the sacred, and it's a 6 home service family. And I feel like, this is seeking the sacred within yourself. This may be illusions coming to the surface. And this is, a card of romance. If you look, all the sunlight coming through, like I feel like this is, an awakening or a transformation happening for you and your person. The Holy Grail within, that's filling your cup within. And I just burp. So fear being released around this. Fear being released, any fear around whatever's happening right now being released. But you see the shards of sunlight coming through. So that's why I feel there's an awakening happening. And this is helping you to release and fill your cup, and your person doing the same, finding it's discovering things about yourself as well. The spiritual healing and awakening, but then it's also discovering things about yourself on your individual path. And this is leading to the Holy Grail, which is so exciting to see. And then we have, I was going to tell you this morning before I started the video, right before I started, I heard a robin. And robins it's the first one like I've heard, and it's been like milder temps, like in the 30s instead of below 0. And robins are signs of, new beginnings. And I heard that because we've been talking about change happening behind the scenes within. And I heard that Robin just tweet, tweedledee, 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 tweet, 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 tweet. And then, I don't know, that just came out. And then we have communication, the first card out. And what is it? A 41, a 5. So this is, I feel like this is spirit communicating with you. I feel like it's your person wanting to come forward and communicate with you today. Um, I am courageous. I am ready for, I'm ready for the next step in our relationship, bringing it forward by using those positive affirmations, and also bringing it forward by visualizing it in this here and now. And I'll give you an example. This always happens when I'm in the grocery store, but like I was questioning, well, what should I get for dinner tonight? And I heard this, and I was kind of, walking around this aisle, these aisles, and I was like looking, and I'm like, and I just said a little prayer. I said, help me find something for dinner. And all of a sudden, no lie, 2 aisles down, I heard this, something hit the floor. And I turn around and I look, and there was a bag of pasta that hit the floor. And I'm like, oh. And then right below where the pasta was, there was sauce. So I had pasta at home. So I grabbed the sauce, but I was like, thank you. And I felt like it was my special person helping me at that time. Um, you know, and just other things happen. Like I'll go through, I'll get a tea, and somehow they didn't give me the right one or something, or the right size, and oh, they gave me a chai tea, a cold chai tea on the rocks instead of hot. And so I said, oh, I ordered a hot. And so they said, do you want this? I said, okay. So I ended up with two in the car with me, and I'm like, what? So I said, oh, this one's for you, like talking to my person, and like, saying this, like including them in your day-to-day life, type of thing. So it could be that, it could be communication coming in the physical, could be communication from spirit today. So pay attention, really focus in the present moment. Ask the angels, ask Archangel Haniel for keeping your thoughts in the present moment. So, and positive, keep higher thoughts. And then we have Lady of the Lake. This is number 8, abundance. And this is so cool because when I look at this picture, what I immediately get from this is you are in the process, or you are rising above your emotions. So you're going within, you're releasing anything that needs to release, or just letting the emotion flow through you. And that is creating, it's allowing you to rise above your emotions, like not get caught in your emotions. And this says absolute truth, courage, self respect, and responsibility. So you're taking responsibility in your own lives. You are healing the emotions. So you're not getting caught up in them anymore. You're working on that, or at least. And you got the sword of truth. So you're wanting to speak the higher truth. You are taking responsibility. You're having self-respect, building that self-respect and courage on your path, you and your person. Really beautiful. And you have that solid foundation. She's got the rock behind her. So you and your person are continually building that solid foundation for your relationship, even though you might be in separation. And this is the Earth Fairy. I love these cards. Physical health, grounding, and foundations. I just talked about you're building that solid foundation. So this is a 9. So this is the ending of cycles. And look at, she's got a crystal there she's working with. This is ending of cycles. And this is, keeping, nurturing yourself while you close out any last remnants of cycles. And oh, and it's also looking like this is rose quartz, a big piece of rose quartz, which is for the heart. So you may be healing the heart, you and your person may be healing the heart right now. So using rose quartz. Also check out the crystal of the day, because that was a really awesome crystal, and very appropriate for this time. But this is keeping and nourishing your health, nourishing you during this time. Keeping yourself grounded is very, very important. During this, like from now until February 17th, around that time, is very, very important. And everything you do now, you continue to build your foundation. So keep going, and listen to your intuition about whether you need to slow down or whether you need to take action. Listen to your intuition, because the past couple days I feel like we've we've meant to slow down. And then truth, oh my gosh, so we got, oh, that's 41. So we got 41 and 51. So we said she was carrying the sword of truth. This is a higher truth that's coming in. It may be knowledge coming in for you to help you on your path. 51 equals 6, so home, service, family. This could be you getting some truth by, going to that inside your heart, focusing inside your heart and walking to this bridge on the other side. You may be getting some truth from your person on the 5D. Also, the other thing about this is that as a light worker, you become a bridge to the other side, helping people, um, giving insight, giving words of wisdom to people to help them find their truth. And so this is really a powerful card to come through, and this could be you helping your person, if you're in separation or together, could be helping your person find their truth if they're seeking that. And then I have the card of forgiveness. This is a 49, 13 equals a 4. So a lot of messages about building a firm foundation or having a firm foundation. Forgiveness is, you know, it's that thought. This I learned very quickly on my journey, is that it's not saying that what they did was okay. It's saying that I will no longer hang on to it. I will let go of it, the past pain, so that I can move on and I can be in that truth, and in, that nourishment, and grounding, and develop a strong development of my own foundation. And this allows, you see these, the top triangle represents masculine, the bottom represents feminine. So I feel like this is a sign that once, forgiveness is had, there's going to be balance and alignment coming in for you. So really powerful. And then we have the cow. I love this. And it's a white, oh, I guess it's, got some black spots on it, but the cow is symbolic of nourishment, as I said with the other card, abundance, and asking and receiving. So we said that, forgiveness allows more balance and alignment, more love to come in. It's getting rid of what no longer serves you and allowing more love in. And if you haven't heard of the Ho'oponopono prayer, the Hawaiian forgiveness prayer, go online, Google it, because it is excellent. And you'll have it, like, after you listen to it, it'll be in your mind, and you can say it anytime, anywhere, and or when it pops up in your mind to say it, just say it, because it really does help. Or if there's another system or another way that you have journaling, or processing out your feelings through writing. But this is the cow: nourishment, abundance, asking and receiving. So really powerful. This is like, I feel like this is the universe having your back. Okay, so main message is this. Let's see what your person wants to say. Wow. What else does your person want to say to you today? Wow. Okay. I got one sticking out of the top of the deck. Okay. Wow. Another one sticking out of the top of the deck. Okay. So they want to say, twin flames, they are mirroring you at this time. They are reflecting, and they know that you guys have shared feelings, that your sacral chakras, your emotions are connected. They can feel you, you can feel them, but most of all, they know that this is a higher level connection. This says twin flames, but they know it's a soul connection. They've never felt like this before. And we're in the year of the fire horse. This is showing that you are helping to alchemize in your connection. You're working together to alchemize, to let go of the past. So really beautiful. Oh, and then we have releasing. Yeah, you guys are both letting go, moving on, and walking away from things that no longer serve you. And you can see the only thing you're taking with you is the light. Look at that, both of you. The only thing you want to be near, or the only thing you want to take with you, is the light. And it's almost like a path, that has lit the way, for you guys to come together. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. And then we have distracted. So, sometimes they get sidetracked. There's change happening in their life that they deal with, and there's sometimes delays. So they sometimes get sidetracked because they're taking responsibility on their path. And so just know that they are doing their best to work with you and to, come forward. And then confessions. This is, they want to come clean, they want to unveil their feelings, and they want to bring a message to you. That's the second card of communication. They want to bring a message to you, they want to be able to speak their feelings to you. And then loyalty. They are feeling completely loyal to you. They're believing more and more in this connection. They are reliable. They want to know that you can rely on them and trust them. So that dog, unconditional love and loyalty. And they want to bring you, you may see pink flowers. They want to bring you a flower. So those are the messages. I hope this helped, and I hope you have a marvelous, magical day. I love you guys all. Namaste.